What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical average American here today to react and learn about the most popular Canadian TV shows ever. Now, I'm very, very excited for this because I like TV and I like Canada. So why not put them together? Let's learn about some Canadian television shows that I guarantee I have never seen before. I'm curious if I've even heard of some of these Canadian TV shows. If they're very, very popular, I would imagine I've at least heard of them. Maybe I just didn't know they're Canadian. I have seen one Canadian TV show, Degrassi. I'm a big I'm a big Degrassi fan at heart, truly. They had a channel when I was growing up. They just showed Degrassi nonstop. I actually didn't know it was set in Canada, to be honest, which is kind of funny looking back at that. But anyway, that's beside the point. I was having some trouble perusing the internet for a good list of the top 15 most popular Canadian TV shows of all time. So I thought, no, forget it. I don't need some human telling me what they think the most popular, the best Canadian shows are. So I got robots. We're going to ask AI. We're going to ask Chat GTP what it calculates, the raw data, the raw calculations of what it thinks based on its knowledge of basically the internet and everything on it, what it thinks are the 15 most popular shows. So I typed, what are the top 15 most popular Canadian TV shows of all time? And it said, as of my last update in September 2021, here are the top 15 most popular Canadian TV shows of all time, considering factors such as viewership, critical acclaim, and cultural impact. I was actually wondering what it was going to base its decisions on, and I actually think that's a pretty good set of kind of determining factors of what would make the best, most popular, most famous Canadian TV shows for me to learn about anyway. Critical acclaim, cultural impact, I like that a lot, and of course viewership. So I'm going to scroll all the way down here to number 15, and we're starting with Little Mosque on the Prairie. Little Mosque on the Prairie? What on earth is that TV show possibly about? Little Mosque on the Prairie, I like the name because it kind of jumps out at you. A sitcom that humorously depicts the lives of Muslims living in a small Canadian town. Wow! That's fantastic. We need a Little Mosque on the Prairie in the United States. I don't know if we have anything quite like this. This would be great for kind of introducing, Muslim culture more to the American population and allowing everyone to get more of a sort of cultural insight into that while injecting a bit of comedy into that as well. I really love the premise for this. Is this a popular show? Well, it was 2007 to 2012. Was this a popular show? I guess so. This came in the top 15 of Canadian shows. So I'm going to look up a little clip here to watch. Here we go. I just typed in Little Mosque on the Prairie clip. I don't know what these clips are going to be. I'm probably going to watch a little snippet from every show here just to get a little taste. So let's see, Little Mosque on the Prairie.
If you're a feminist, why do you cover your hair?
Well, it's about modesty. Hair is part of your sexuality, so you only show it to other women.
So you're gay?
No! No, I'd show it.
I like this. It's like it's also, especially for Americans, like there are some Muslim people in America, but not many. And I hear so much about how incredibly diverse of a culture, how many diverse cultures make up the Canadian culture, as a matter of fact, that this fits right along in with sort of my idea of what Canada is all about in that sense. But I feel like Americans could almost use this more. I like how it's just like diving into Muslim culture and kind of making it seem very relatable and funny.
Women.
So you're gay?
No. No, I'd show it to my husband.
Okay, so you're married.
No.
No, not yet.
I also think it's funny that this person here is acting like the most stereotypical American ever, like not understanding anything.
Can you show it to your boyfriend?
Boyfriend? Ugh, Muslims can't even date.
Mom, really. We do date.
You call that dating? It's more like a job interview.
No. It's like window shopping. See, you don't need to taste the cake to know that it's going to be delicious.
Oh,
Of course you do. The cake could look good and still be crummy. Or it might be a fruitcake, and you know how we all feel about fruitcake.
Mom, step away from the metaphor.
this is good.
Okay, so anyway, it's
I like that this is a comedy as well.
I think I'm just gonna go talk to your reverend, priesty, rabbi guy.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. All right. There you have it. Little Mosque on the Prairie. I have never heard of that. That's a great idea for a show. Okay. Number 14. Flashpoint. I feel like I've heard that name before. Flashpoint, 2008 to 2012. A police procedural drama. Oh, there's a lot of those. This is Canada's police drama, basically, focusing on a fictional tactical unit in Toronto. Okay, Flashpoint. Flashpoint follow the leader bomb scene. We'll have to do.
Hey, Sam. Trent was angry at his dad for abandoning him. Then when Danny met Kelly, Trent thought he was leaving him too.
This is extremely dramatic, and I have absolutely no idea what's happening. But just from this little clip alone, I get the idea of, like, it's a police drama.
Was clinging to Victor because that's all the family he thinks he has left.
Trent needs to know he's not alone. I'm gonna bring Danny down, let him see him, let him know he's there.
Okay, I'm not going to spend too much time on that one, just because I think I get the gist of it. That's number 14. Flashpoint must have been a very, very, very popular. A lot of Americans like to watch police dramas as well, so not necessarily my thing, but I know this kind of TV show is super popular in America and Canada as well. So, number 13, Republic of Doyle. Republic of Doyle, no idea what that means. A comedic detective drama set in St. John's, Newfoundland, following private investigator Jake Doyle. A comic detective drama, Republic of Doyle. Okay, I like the name. Maybe just the name Doyle. You don't find too many Americans named Doyle. So this is Jake Doyle and from Newfoundland. I like that as well. And it's a comedy. This sounds like it could be quite funny. I'm gonna try to find a clip. What do we have here? Oh, here's a little clip.
Just relax.
Wednesdays.
I've got a plan.
Okay.
He's Canada's favorite PI,
He's fine. His head absorbed most of the foam.
doing whatever it takes to crack the case.
Take off your clothes.
This isn't at all how I thought this was going to play out.
Heating up your Wednesday
This
night.
is maybe it's the cliche narrator in the background, like he's Canada's favorite PI coming this Wednesday. Like that's kind of cracking me up, just the narrator, because this is a promo. This seems like a very wholesome, very funny, very solid cop comedy.
This winter with all new episodes.
There's something a lot bigger going on here.
Not from where I'm standing, there isn't.
Don't miss
Okay.
Republic of Doyle.
Okay, there you have it. Republic of Doyle. All right, I like it. Never heard of that one. Must be very, very popular. Ended in 2014. Okay, number 12, we have Heartland. 2007 to present, so at least to 2021. A family drama series set on a horse ranch in Alberta. These shows are set in all corners of Canada, which I like. This one's set in Alberta, a family drama. A lot of dramas. There were a couple comedies at first. Now we're getting the dramas. Based on the book series. Oh, it's based on a book. Heartland. Okay, let me see if I can find a clip of Heartland. Heartland. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of seasons. Clip. Can I get a clip of Heartland? Season 16 trailer? There's 16 seasons of this. Of a family drama set on a horse ranch. My goodness. What else do we have here? Maybe this trailer for season 13?
I love our little family.
Oh,
Environment Canada has issued a severe...
things are going too well. They have a family, they're smiling, they're happy. Things are going far too well. Something horrible has to happen.
Environment Canada has issued a severe storm watch for the foothills area.
I mean, this is gonna break us. I need to fix this, or it won't break.
Fix this? How? It's a storm. How's he gonna fight? Is he gonna battle a storm?
This is a story only I can tell.
This is very dramatic.
When I was your age, I put this place in my rear view mirror and I wasn't...
Oh, he also does rodeo? Oh man, I could just pretend this is set in Texas or something, huh? Alright, obviously I'm not gonna understand what the heck's going on jumping into the middle of a season 13 promo, but I like how these are just giving me a little taste of sort of the feeling, the vibe of these shows. That is exactly as advertised, family drama set on a horse ranch in Alberta. All right, number 11, Kids in the Hall, 1988 to 1995. Sketch comedy series known for its unique and irreverent humor. Wow, Kids in the Hall. Sketch comedy series. I couldn't have told you any Canadian sketch comedy series. I'm excited for this. Kids in the Hall. Is there just a short one we can do? Work Pig. Okay. Oh, this one has more views. Girl Drink Drunk? It's 6 minutes long, though. I probably won't watch it all.
Ray, I guess you're wondering why I asked you here tonight. Well, the board had a little meeting today, and unless my eyes deceive me, I think I'm facing the new vice president in charge of distribution. Congratulations, Ray.
Thank you, Mr. Barnes.
Please, call me Russell. Let's celebrate with a drink.
Oh, I'm afraid I don't drink.
Okay.
Grown man like you, Ray?
Well, I've just never liked the taste of alcohol.
Oh, come on, Ray. What about a chocolate choo-choo? It's a girl drink.
All right. I'd probably take that drink. Chocolate choo-choo. That'd probably convince me. All right, that's a funny joke. He's getting sort of drinks with funny names. Kids in the Hall. Sketch comedy. You know what? From that 10-second little joke, I think I would like it. Especially, I didn't know there was like a Canadian sketch comedy. But that doesn't surprise me. Most countries do have a sketch comedy show. Very good, very good. Number 10, Murdoch Mysteries. That name sounds familiar to me. Like I've heard that before, Murdoch Mysteries. 2008 to present, so it might still be going on. A historical detective drama. Another detective drama. You just can never get too many Canadian detective dramas, can you? Set in the 19th and early 20th centuries, following William Murdoch. Detective William Murdoch solving crimes in Toronto. There's already another PI doing funny crime solving in Toronto, right? How many PIs can they have there? All right, anyway, Murdoch Mysteries. See if there's a clip here. This is not a comedy. This is... Oh, these are like the entire episode. Goodness gracious. What do you have here? Season 17! Man, some of these shows are on their 17th season. Oh my gosh. Is there a clip? Episode 1. Let me look for a Murdoch Mysteries clip here. Oh, sometimes it's funny, apparently. Season 9.
Well, I suppose she forgot the date.
What do you want about Henry?
Mary Lawrence. She was to accompany me to the musical theater last night.
What have you got there?
Oh, I had the maid after my promotion. When you were in jail.
Right. Subtle.
Anyhow, I went to collect her last night, and her flatmate said she'd left for the evening.
Okay, so there. All right, not too much to discover there. I think I mean, for crying out loud, there's so many seasons. I feel like if you're not starting at the beginning, you have no idea what's happening. But good to know. Murdoch Mysteries, historical. Yeah, it did look. I forgot about that part. It's set in the 19th and 20th centuries, late 19th and early 20th centuries. All right, cool. Number 9, Orphan Black, sci-fi thriller. Oh, that's different. Canadian sci-fi about a woman who discovers she is one of several clones, each with unique abilities and secrets. I would like this. I like science fiction. I like fantasy. Sci-fi thriller, a woman who discovers she has clones with superpowers. This sounds nice. Orphan Black? What is this? New? So this is from 10 years ago, this promo.
Something really weird just happened at the train station.
What?
I saw a girl kill herself.
Ew.
Yeah, and she looked exactly like me. I've got to go up to her flat.
Oh, yeah.
She's got $75,000 in a savings account. I have an idea.
All right, so there's like a mystery aspect to it as well. Sci-fi thriller, mystery. I like it. I like the premise. I like the idea. Orphan Black ran for 4 years. Could binge the whole thing if I wanted, but I have more Canadian TV shows to learn about for now. Due South, number 8. Due South. 1994 to 1999. A comedy drama series about a Canadian Mountie. Yes! Yes, there's a Canadian Mountie. Oh, yeah. Canadian drama series about a Canadian Mountie working in Chicago, solving crimes with his American partner. Oh, it's a Canadian in the United States. Oh, this is fantastic. Due South. Oh, because he's, in Ohio, Chicago, Illinois. What am I saying? Chicago, Illinois. What am I talking about? Maybe Chicago, Ohio. No. Canadian Mountie solving crimes with his American partner. Say no more. Due South. Do we have a clip of this? Clip. When was this? This has been over for like over 20 years, this show. What is this? Due South moments. Okay, here we go.
I don't think this is the place you're looking for, Ian.
Yeah. Who cares, you know?
You remember when you said the syrup was always warm in the afternoon? Well, that would indicate...
I like how he has his red uniform on. I learned about Canadian Mounties, and I know they don't always have that ceremonial red uniform on, but of course, in this TV show, which I feel like is for Canadians to get a little chuckle about this Canadian kind of plopped in America, but it seems like it'd be real entertaining for me too.
You remember when you said the syrup was always warm in the afternoon? Well, that would indicate westerly facing windows, which would mean the highway had to run north and south. The most direct route to South Bend would have been Highway 12, a slower road, which would have put you past Hillsdale by approximately 1 o'clock.
Oh my gosh, he is a genius. He's not just a Canadian Mountie, he's a genius. Solving crimes. So it is a comedy. I was like, this is very serious so far. It is a comedy, but also a drama with crime solving. Oh, that sounds like such a wonderful combination.
I recall from the map...
In America.
correctly, that highway dips south about 60 miles west of that community. So actually, Ian, I think you're off by about 45 miles.
Do you believe everything people tell you? Huh?
And the American is like, shut up! I don't want to hear that you're better than me at calculating exactly when this murder happened. Wow, due south. That's good. Yeah, you know what? I'm really enjoying these. We're only on number 8. We still have half the list left. So I think I'm gonna stop right here for now. I want to savor this, enjoy it, but I'm gonna finish this in part 2, where I will look at the remaining top Canadian TV shows of all time. But if you've enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a like or leave a comment. Perhaps with what your favorite Canadian TV show is, perhaps. Maybe it will make the list in part 2, or maybe it's been on this one as well. And if you're interested in part 2 or more videos like this in general, me reacting to Canada and Canadian culture, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.